back here for the freshman game. As we just seen, Wolverine JV victorious 54-35 over the Cyclones from Denver. Let's see if the freshman JV or freshman boys follow suit here and pull off something that they haven't done yet since for a long time, and that would be beat the Cyclones. Cyclones are big in the middle and are physical in the middle. So our boys have to play correctly and smartly. Looks like Cyclones are going to send out number 12. That's Greer, Beatty, Moran, Ricketts, and Rothmeyer. Wolverines send out Eichenberg, Jensen, McCumber, Kirby, and Walston. 7 minutes on the clock. See how this plays out. And we're ready for the jump. Walston, Moran ready to jump it up. Ball's in the air. Controlled by... It's going to be Cyclone basketball. Underneath their own basket. Rothmeyer looking to get it in. Does to Ricketts, knocked away. Now to Rothmeyer. Rothmeyer drives, kicks it to Moran. Now to Greer. Skip past Ricketts. Rothmeyer straight on three. No good. Battle for the board. Walston has it. Got it to Jansen. Ahead to Kirby. Kirby driving. Now to Walston. Front court for the Wolverines. Got it to Kirby. Walston looking. Jansen cutting. Layup. Good. Jace Jansen puts the first 2 points on the board for the Wolverines. Rothmeyer into the front court. Over to Ricketts. Ricketts driving. Bounces it. Stolen away. Here comes Jansen. Kicks it to Walston. Walston shot fake. Driving on Greer. Got it to Jansen. Now to Kirby. McCumber. Eichenberg covered up by Moran. Now to Jansen. He's going to catch a screen from Eichenberg. Does. Drives around. Bumping foul. That's going to be on Moran. His first foul. Kirby's going to inbound it for the Wolverines. Got it to Eichenberg. Eichenberg up top to Jansen. Reverses it. Kirby, shot fake. Shot in the, no good. 17-footer, no good by Kirby. Rebound Moran, way ahead to Greer. Greer looking on the inside, bounces it to Moran, works. Got it to Beatty, shot fake. No. Ricketts driving on Kirby, put it up. No good. Walston gathers the board. Kicks it to Jansen. Jansen's going to run it up the floor. Got it to McCumber. McCumber driving. Bounced it to Jansen. Now to Walston. Fires a three off the mark. McCumber did have it. No. It's going to stay here with the Wolverines. Eichenberg set to inbound it for the Wolverines. Does to Kirby. Kirby calls out the play. Got it to Jansen. Catches a screen from Walston. Rolls. Walston covered up by Beatty. Beatty, Walston driving. Knocked away. It's going to stay Wolverine basketball. Kirby inbound is going to inbound it left side. Looking, still looking. Walston over Moran. Put it up and put it in. Micah Walston, 4-0. It's Wolverine lead. Rothmeyer looking, way out. Still looking, got it to Moran. Moran's looking, got it to Greer. Throws it to Rothmeyer. Drives on McCumber. Still driving. Layup, no good. Beatty went over the back of Eichenberg to get the rebound. No, it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay white basket. It's going to stay Wolverine basketball. Eichenberg's going to inbound it for the Wolverines. They're up 4-0, 4:22 left. First quarter. Kirby got it across. Got it to Eichenberg. Now to Jansen. fires it into Walston, bounces it to McCumber, cross to Kirby. Jensen gonna fire a three. No. Good hustle by McCumber. Doesn't get to it. Cyclone ball. Got it to Rothmeyer. Trots ahead. Way ahead to Greer. Greer bounces it into Moran. Point blank shot. Put it up and put it in. 4-2. Wolverine lead. Walston looking. Got it to Eichenberg. Skip past Jensen. Now to McCumber. Back to Jensen. Jensen's going to drive. Here comes Rothmeyer. Rothmeyer around McCumber. Ricketts. Rothmeyer fires a three off the support. It's going to stay here with... It's going to go Wolverine basketball. Kirby's going to walk it up the floor at 3:26 left. Kirby into McCumber. Banker, good. Cole McCumber, 2 points. 6-2. Wolverine lead. Rothmeyer covered up. Over to Greer. Got Jansen on him. Got a screen from Beatty. Now to Greer. Ricketts. Penetrates. Dishes to Beatty. Fouled. I don't know who that was on. I'm going to put it on Eichenberg. Beatty at the line for two. Puts the first one in. Six to 3, 2:55 left. Beatty looking to make it 6-4. Flies it. No good. Kirby has the board. Pushed it ahead for the Wolverines. Fires it to Jansen. Jansen got it to Eichenberg. Shot fake on Beatty. No. Jansen bounces it. Got a colliding foul. That's on Ricketts. His first foul. Kirby has it. Drives. No. Back out. Ricketts on him. Got. Kirby still hounded. Looking. Skip past Jensen. Drives in the lane. Walston. Ooh, that would have been a traveling call. No call. Kirby in the lane. No good. Moran with the rebound for the Cyclones. Got it to Rothmeyer. Rothmeyer drives. Penetrates to Greer. Greer looking. Got it to Ricketts. Ricketts with 2:10. Switched on the screen. Here's Rothmeyer. Rothmeyer dribbles out front. Stops his dribble. Covered up by McCumber. Got it to Moran. Moran to Ricketts. Now back into Moran. Drives. Shot. Put it up. Put it in. Moran. 4 points. McCumber ahead. Saves it. Stolen away by Ricketts. 6-5. 1:40 left. Rothmeyer into the front court for the Cyclones. Got it to Greer. Look like they're going to dump it in. They don't. Rothmeyer out front to Ricketts. Ricketts got it over to Beatty. Bounces it. Knocked away. Stolen away. Eichenberg has it. Over to Kirby. He's going to push it up the floor. Way ahead to Eichenberg. Now to Jansen. Fires a three. No. Beatty to Rothmeyer. Rothmeyer drives around McCumber. Rothmeyer drives, shot, no good. Greer with the rebound, kicks it out to Ricketts. Walston, rebound Wolverines, under a minute to go. Kirby to Jensen, drives, 14-footer, good. Jace Jensen, 8-5 Wolverines. Greer, cut off by Eichenberg, now to Ricketts. Greer, way out top, Rothmeyer into Moran, drives, ooh, bowls over. That is an offensive foul on Moran. That's his second. Laid out Jensen for his second foul. Schmitz and Rogers check in for Eichenberg and McCumber. This last 29.8 seconds left. Walston gets it into Kirby. Now over to Jansen. Jansen calmly fires it back to Kirby. Kirby, 15-footer, good. Ethan Kirby puts one down. Wrong score on the wrong side. Here's Rothmeyer. Drives, put it up, no good. Rogers hustles for it. Looks like number 25, that's Gady, is going to check in for Moran. Ricketts with 3 seconds left, loses the handle. Fires, no good. Your halftime, or your end of the first quarter should be 10. 10-5. Good first quarter by the Wolverines. Up by 5 on the Cyclones. Should be Cyclone basketball to come out in this first quarter. It looks like 70 minutes are on the clock. We're going to be here a long time. Seven minutes on the clock. Here we go. Let's see who the Cyclones send out and who the Wolverines send out. Wolverines will send out Kirby, Rogers, Jensen, Walston, and Schmidt. For the Cyclones, it's Ricketts, Rothmeyer, Gady, Beatty, and Greer. Ricketts got it over to Beatty. Looking, still looking. Bounces it to Greer. Greer covered up by Jensen. Now over to Beatty. Now to Rothmeyer. Rothmeyer to Ricketts. Over to Greer. Looking, still looking. Now got it to Beatty. Rothmeyer. Ricketts. Drives on Kirby. Spinning. Shot. No good. Rebound Walston. He's going to bring it up the floor himself. Got it over to Kirby. Kirby. He's going to take the 3. No good. Errant shot. Should have drove it in. Ricketts on the drive. Layup. Good. 3-point lead Wolverines. 10-7. Kirby got it to Jansen. Into Walston. Dumps it into Schmidt. Shot fake. Put it up. And in. Blaine Schmidt put the basketball up. Put it in. That foul is going to be on Beatty. His first foul. McCumber, Eichenberg checking for Walston and Rogers. Blaine Schmidt looking to extend the Wolverine lead. Fires it off the rim. 12-7, Wolverines. There's Beatty on the drive. Over Eichenberg, put it up and put it in. Logan Beatty making his presence felt. Kirby bounces it to Eichenberg. Now to Kirby. Kirby looking to Eichenberg. Now to McCumber. McCumber. Nope, stolen away. Ricketts. Ricketts. Circus shot, put it up and put it in. 11-12. Knocked away. Here comes Ricketts. Traveled with the basketball. 11-12. 1-point lead now for the Wolverines. Walston's going to check in for Schmidt. 5:21 left. Eichenberg got it. And Kirby. Looks like we're going to have a half-court trap. Kirby stops his dribble, bounces it to Jansen. Knocked away. It's going to be Cyclone basketball. 5 minutes left to go. Cyclone basketball. Ricketts has it in the front court. Guarded by Kirby. Now got it to Gady. Now to Greer. Now to Ricketts. drives, bounces into Beatty. Beatty should put it up, put it in. Cyclones' first lead of the ballgame, 13-12. Jansen, Kirby, back to Jansen, fires a three, too hard, way off. Rothmeyer got the rebound. Behind his back, into the front court. It's going to penetrate, drives, blocked by Eichenberg. Got it to Walston, now to Kirby, now to Jansen. Jansen's going to drive, Eichenberg, Kirby, penetrates. Jansen fires, Eichenberg. Doesn't even look at the basket. Got it to Jansen. Jansen was going to fire a three. Walston inside, no good. Rebound Gady. Greer pushed it up the floor, fires it into Beatty. Beatty driving. That's a traveling call. Traveling call on Beatty. Eichenberg gets it into Kirby. He's going to walk it up the floor. Half-court trap for this Cyclones. Kirby drives. Fouled. Gady on the foul, his first foul. Team's fifth foul. Kirby. Into Walston. Walston looking. Errant pass, got it to McCumber. Back to Walston. Now to Jansen. Jansen drives. Walston. Up top, guarded by Ricketts. Now to Walston. Jansen. McCumber fires, no good. Kirby has the rebound for the Wolverines. Bounces it to Walston. Fires a three, no good. Gady got it into Rothmeyer. Token press by the Wolverines. Looking, fires it to Greer. Ricketts saves it. Greer, don't leave him. Here's Ricketts, gonna fire a three, short. Eichenberg doesn't box out, but he gets the rebound. Got it to Kirby. Kirby. Jansen, looking. Patient with the basketball, fires it to Kirby. Now to Eichenberg. Eichenberg looking. McCumber drives, bumped, and was fouled by number 11. That's Ricketts, his second foul. McCumber gonna inbound it. Looking, still looking. Bounces it into Eichenberg. Got it to McCumber. Drives. Knocked away by Beatty. Picked up by Gady. Gady, coast to coast. Put it up, put it in. 3-point lead, Cyclones. Jansen, looking. Stolen away by Greer. Ricketts, layup good. 5-point lead, quickly by the Cyclones. Let's see if the Wolverines can recover. Going to be a timeout by the Wolverines. The hounding pressure by the Cyclones. Wolverines have only nursed 2 points in this second quarter. We need some more, obviously. Cyclones up 17-12. It was only a 30-second timeout called by the Wolverines. Let's see what happens here. Just got an update. JV girls are victorious, 57-35 over the Denver Cyclone girls. Thanks for the update. They're victorious. JV boys, JV girls, both victorious tonight. Walston set to inbound it for the Wolverines. He does to Jansen. Jansen stops his dribble, fires an errant pass to Eichenberg. No. Turnover. Beatty has it to Rothmeyer. Rothmeyer covered up by Jansen. Jansen got faked out of his shoes. Gady. Now to Moran. Now to Gady. Into Beatty. Looking. Still looking. Looking. Still looking. Gady kicks it out. Moran. 3 on the way. No good. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Cyclone basketball. Rothmeyer set to inbound it. Does to Greer. Rothmeyer. Greer. Gady. Moran. Gady. Way skip pass. Beatty inside. Blocked, but was fouled. That fouls on Eichenberg again. Beatty at the line for 2. 1 for 1 is he. Misses the first one. Excuse me, he's 1 for 3. Looks like Valentine checks in and Kirby checks in. Beatty gets one more. Looks at it, flies it. Off the mark. Valentine gathers it for the Wolverines. Now to Kirby, to Eichenberg. Fires a 3. No. I think that falls on Gady. It is. Ooh, we got a 1-1. Montgomery's going to go to the line for a 1-1. See if Montgomery can put some points on the board here at the free throw line. Fires his first one. In and out, no good. Beatty with the rebound. Got it to Gady. He's going to push it up the floor. To Rothmeyer fires a high arcing 3. No. Valentine on the floor. Got a jump ball. Jansen set to check back in. He does. Valentine checks out. Cyclones have the ball underneath. Got it to Gady. Gady looking. Skip past to Rothmeyer. In the lane. Kick back out. Gady, 3. No. 54 seconds left. It's going to be Wolverine basketball. Kirby has it in the front court. Trap. Now McCumber has it. Jensen. Excuse me, Kirby. That's Jensen. Way fires a pass to McCumber. Back to Kirby. Knocked out of his hands. Kirby loses the handle. Turnover. 35 seconds left. Rothmeyer. Hounded by a trap. Way skip past Gady into Moran. Put it up, put it in. Alex Moran doing damage on the inside. Kirby to Jansen. Now to Kirby. 3, air balls it. Gets saved by Walston. Put it up, air balls another one. Now Walston has it. He's going to put it up. He air balls another shot. Wolverines only muster 2 points in that second quarter. Fall behind. Excuse me, 19-12. They're only down by 7. I'll be back for the third quarter in about 5 minutes. You're gonna 4 halftime show if I'm doing it. Just live stream it.
I was really proud of you guys because you guys showed up really early today.
Somebody wasn't. Who's usually the late one?
4:30 instead of 4 o'clock.
Oh, well, that does make
okay.
a difference.
See, guess what I didn't have when I showed up?
Him?
That
like
makes a
him?
difference too.
No, but see, I don't get off till 3:30. So 4 o'clock getting pushed
Hey,
to
it's
here.
okay. I had to work at 3:30 this morning.
This morning?
Dedication.
Wait, aren't you in school?
Yeah, but I left school.
Parents sending you to work before school. You know it's real now. Before class.
Right now. That's right.
What's been open at
I babysit.
Yeah, I'll watch that for you. Back here for this last 2 quarters of the freshman game. Wolverines trail by 7. Let's see if Wolverines can put something together here in the 3rd quarter. They need to play well to stay in this game, keep it close. Looks like it's going to be Moran, Greer, Ricketts, Gady, and Beatty, I would guess, to come out for the Cyclones. Wolverines will probably send out their starters as Kirby, Jensen, Eichenberg, Walston, and McCumber will get out on the floor for the Wolverines. Horn sounds, 7 minutes on the clock. We're going to start basketball here right now. That is correct. Nope, excuse me. It's Moran, Rothmeyer. Number 11, that's Ricketts. 34 is Moran. Like I said, Beatty is in. Then starters, as I said, for the Wolverines, Jensen, McCumber, Eichenberg, Walston, and Kirby. Wolverines get the ball coming out. Need points on the board. Got it into Kirby. Clock's on. Half-court trap. Got it to Walston. Eichenberg to Kirby. Traveled with the basketball. That's a turnover, Wolverines. Kirby has to keep that foot down. Greer gets it into Rothmeyer. Ricketts, 3 ball, off the mark. Eichenberg gathers the board, bounces it to Kirby. Kirby pushes it up the floor, kicks it to Jensen, fires a 3. Got it, Jace Jensen. Reigns in a 3, cuts the Cyclone lead to 4. Ricketts stops his dribble over to Rothmeyer, over to Greer, into Beatty. Blocked by Walston, saved by Eichenberg. Jensen pushed it up the floor, got it to Walston, stops his dribble, put it up, too hard. Battle for the board, Beatty has it. Golden opportunity to cut into the lead, does not happen. Greer, knocked away by Eichenberg, stolen by Walston. Kirby, way ahead to McCumber, driving, kicks it to Eichenberg. Shot fake, drives around Beatty. Should have went to the bucket, doesn't. Walston, Kirby, traveled with the basketball, doesn't get the call. Eichenberg fires a 3, way too hard. Kirby, offensive board, put it up, fouled. He's fouled on the shot by Ricketts. His 3rd foul. Kirby at the line for 2. Kirby's going to look to cut into the lead, and he does. Makes his first one. 1 for 1 is Kirby. 16-19. Wolverines trail by 3. Kirby flies the next one, hits in the air. Too hard off the iron. Moran has the rebound. Got it ahead to Rothmeyer. Rothmeyer looking. Hounded by McCumber and Jansen up front. Doesn't get the trap. Rothmeyer. Greer, skip past Ricketts, fires a 3 off the mark. Eichenberg with the rebound, got it to Kirby. Kirby's going to push the ball up the right side. Eichenberg penetrates, no, Jensen. Jensen drives around Ricketts, bounces it to McCumber, put it up. No good, Ricketts with the rebound. Cumber looked like he rushed that shot. Looks like Moran and Beatty, big fellas there for the Cyclones, made him rush the shot. Rothmeyer, Ricketts, 5 minutes. Beatty, trapped in the corner. Bounces it to Moran. Shot over Walston, put it up, put it in. Moran, 8 points. Bounce past Walston, drives, 15-footer, rattles it in. Michael Walston. 21-18. Wolverines trail by 3. Rothmeyer in the front court. Guarded by Kirby. Now to Jensen, now to Ricketts. Rothmeyer. Skip past Ricketts. Then to Moran. Now to Rothmeyer. Fires a long 3. No. Greer has the rebound for the Cyclones. Nobody rebounding. Ricketts. Moran. Drives around. Blocked by Walston. Got it to Jansen. Jansen lost the handle. Now Jansen has it. Got it to Kirby. 4 minutes left. Set play. Got it to McCumber. Moran on him. Now to Jansen. Jansen drives through the middle, put it up, missed it. Ricketts with the rebound. Ricketts driving, 15-footer, rattles out. Beatty offensive board, put it up, put it in. Logan Beatty makes his presence felt on the offensive glass. Eichenberg has it. Skip past Walston. Walston drives, kick out McCumber, fires to Jansen, into Walston. 3, way too hard. 18-23, 5-point lead for the Cyclones. Here comes Rothmeyer. Back up top, Greer. Ricketts, runner, no good. Gonna stay in here. Schmidt, Rogers are gonna check in for the Wolverines. Jensen and Eichenberg sit down. Rothmeyer gets it in to Ricketts. Ricketts to Greer. Degner stolen by Rogers. Rothmeyer hits a 3. What a killer. 26-18. Kirby, errant pass, knocked away by Rothmeyer, stolen away by Moran. Rothmeyer gonna pull the trigger again, way short. Greer with the rebound to Moran. Moran fires, drives, fouled and one. That's on Walston, his first. Moran's gonna go to the line. For an and one. Lead is now 10. Make it, still 10. Walston has the lead, or rebound for the Wolverines. Kirby pushed it, drives ahead, layup, good. Ethan Kirby, coast to coast with his layup. 8-point lead, Cyclones. Ricketts in the lane, Greer, 17. Air ball, Beatty. Moran, 17-footer, got it. Alex Moran has 12. Kirby drives around Ricketts to Walston. Walston bounces it to McCumber. Errant pass, that's going to be a turnover. Eichenberg and Jansen check back in. Looks like Kirby and Walston are going to sit down. McCumber's going to sit down. So it's Jensen, Eichenberg, Rogers, Valentine, and Schmidt out on the floor for the Wolverines. 2-3 zone by the Wolverines. Rothmeyer got it to Moran. Over to Ricketts. Ricketts into Beatty. Fouled. He's fouled by Eichenberg. Beatty just seems to be too much for the Wolverine people on the inside. Beatty's going to fly his first free throw. He got it. Van Gorp checks in for Eichenberg. 11-point lead for the Wolverines. Beatty flies it, cans it. Schmidt gets it to Jansen. Looks like they're going to set the half-court trap again. Jansen got it through. Stolen away. Ricketts. No call. The and one. I don't know what the heck's going on. Rogers picks up his first foul. Ricketts put it up and put it in. Got it. 15-point lead. Valentine trapped. Got it to Jansen. Timeout, Wolverines. 1:17 left. Starters back out on the floor for the Wolverines, along with the starters for the Cyclones. Eichenberg gets it to Kirby. 1:15 left to go, third quarter. 20-35. Jansen gets it to Eichenberg. Now to Jansen. Drives, looks, bounces it back out to Kirby. Kirby to Jansen. Fires a three. Got it. I think that's a three. Yes, it was. 12-point lead. Ricketts trying to answer. Doesn't. Kirby with the rebound. He's going to take it up the floor, up the middle, bounces it into Eichenberg. Now to Walston. Kirby drives. Hounded, still. And it's the jump ball. Cyclone basketball. .36 seconds left. Rothmeyer in the front court. To Ricketts. Ricketts stops his dribble. Now to Greer. Now to Ricketts. Ricketts looking up top. Now to Greer. Still looking. Stolen away by Walston. Walston's going to take it. Drive. Blocking foul. Oh, that's an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Walston. Turnover, 11.2 seconds left. 12-point lead, Cyclones. Ricketts has it. Up the floor. Ricketts, coast to coast. Laid it up and laid it in. Jansen fires no good. 23-37. Poor half by the Wolverines. Musters 11 points, but nonetheless, the Cyclones muster about 18 points. In about, I'm going to say 5 minutes, you can tune into, listen to Travis Kiewit and Will Reinhardt bring you the varsity girls game from the high school gym against Denver. And then following that, they'll bring you the high school boys game against Denver immediately following. Fourth quarter starting. It looks like it's going to be Gady, Moran, Greer, Ricketts, and Rothmeyer for the Cyclones. Starters for the Wolverines. Jansen has it. Trapped. Got it over to Kirby. Fires. No good. Staying here. It's going to stay in Wolverines' ball. Knocked off a Cyclone. Kirby's going to inbound it. Looks. Still looks. Walston on the inside. Blocked away. Knocked away by Rothmeyer. Now McCumber's going to inbound it. Got it. Bounces it to Jansen. Fires one. Walston. Working. Put it up. Put it in. Michael Walston. 12-point lead. Rothmeyer trapped. Got it to Moran. Moran to Greer. Back to Moran. Now to Ricketts. To Moran. Rothmeyer. Coach calls set play. Now to Greer. Gady. Got it to Moran. Reach and foul. That foul's on Jensen. His first foul. Team's fifth foul. Rothmeyer set to inbound it, right side of the basket. Way out front, Greer. Ricketts. Looking. Now to Greer, now to Rothmeyer. Taking their time, now to Ricketts. Skip past Gady. Covered up by McCumber. Drives. Throws one. Ricketts in the lane. Shot. No good. Defensive or offensive rebound. Ricketts fires one into Moran. Put it up. Put it in. Eichenberg loses the handle. Trapped in the corner. Knocked away. Stolen away. Nope. Got it to Walston. Circus shot. I do not know who has the ball there, but that's going to be a turnover Wolverines. 14-point lead. 25-39. Rothmeyer facing a little pressure by the Wolverines. Breaks the pressure. Rothmeyer all the way. Got it. 41-25. Eichenberg has it. Jensen's going to fire a three off the mark. Rebound Rothmeyer. Got it to Greer. Blocked. Gady. Aaron went through his hands. Here comes Jansen. Down the floor. Layup good. Jace Jensen. 27-41. Rothmeyer has it. In the backcourt. Gets it across the timeline. Stolen away by Jensen. Blocked by Ricketts. Here comes Ricketts. Gady fires a long three. No good. Walston with the rebound. Here comes Kirby up the floor. Kirby bounces it. Jansen. Jansen going to fire another one. Bucket. Jace Jensen. 30-41. 11-point lead for the Cyclones. 4:09 left. Wolverines need to muster some more points.
Now what are you doing?
What?
Now what are you doing?
Nothing. I can't see Dane or I'm gonna cry.
Why?
All right. If I didn't have ladies standing in front of me, I could see what the heck's going on. Peyton. Peyton. Thank you. Cyclones looking to get it in. Stolen away by McCumber. Put it up. No good. Jansen has it. Jansen back to McCumber. Too hard. Blew the bunny to cut the lead to 9. Ricketts has it. Drives around. Moran. Bucket. Alex Moran. Kirby to Jansen. Now to Walston. Working. Jansen drives. Blocking foul on Greer. That's his first foul. Going to be out of bounds. Wolverines. Kirby has it. Looking. Still looking. Got it to McCumber. Knocked away by Ricketts. Off Ricketts' hands. Staying here with the Wolverines. Kirby on the side baseline. Got it to Jansen. Jansen. Kirby. Three on the way. In and out. No good. Eichenberg kept it alive. Stolen away by Moran. To Ricketts. Ricketts. Kirby lost his shoe. Beatty on the inside. Greer, hounded by Jensen, drives around. Looks like he got fouled. No. Walston got it. Greer with the foul. It's going to send Kirby to inbound it. Got it to Jensen. Back to Kirby. 3:12 left, 30-43. Kirby drives, looking, bounces it to Jansen. Jansen fires it to Walston. Got it to McCumber. Looking. Jansen, another three. No. McCumber has the board. Got it to Kirby. Kirby drives. Jansen, no good. McCumber kicks it out to Walston. Drives. Kirby, three. Way off. Golden opportunities there for the Wolverines. Can't capitalize. Greer set to inbound for the Cyclones. Got it to Ricketts. Stolen by Jansen. Got it to Kirby. Kirby bounces it to McCumber. Knocked off. Beatty on the foul. Timeout. Cyclones. It's going to be a full timeout. Varsity girls have started. Probably 3 minutes in. .229 left. Cyclones have a 13-point lead. Wolverines were ahead first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, it was 10-5. At halftime, it was 19-12 in favor of the Cyclones, and they haven't looked back. They've held a double-digit lead since. Wolverines had plenty of opportunities to knock it under 9 or under 10. Just couldn't capitalize. McCumber gets it in. Kirby to Walston. Fires. No good. Moran with the rebound. Got it to Greer. Greer to Ricketts. Ricketts. Hounded by Jensen. Now to Rothmeyer. Got it to Moran. Guarded by Walston. Greer. 30-second timeout by the Cyclones. Gady gets it into Rothmeyer. Fouled right away by Jensen. It's his second. Gady looking. Still looking. Got it to Rothmeyer. Rothmeyer gets it across the timeline. Cut off by McCumber. Hounded by Jensen. Bumping foul. That's going to be on Jensen. That's going to be his third. 1:43 left. 7th team foul. It's going to put Rothmeyer at the line for a 1-and-1. Put it up, put it in. He gets the bonus. 14-point lead. High arcing shot. Drains it. Walston gets it into Kirby, fires it to Jansen. Jansen's going to fire an air ball 3. Ricketts got it to Gady. Stolen away by Eichenberg. Beatty stole away from Eichenberg. Into Moran. Now to Ricketts. Now to Rothmeyer. Rothmeyer hounded by Kirby. Trapped. No. Gets out of it. Poked away by Walston. Staying here with the Cyclones. Schmidt. Rogers check in for Eichenberg and McCumber. 1:16 left. Rothmeyer looking. Still looking. Still looking. Way out front to Moran. 1:15 left. Knocked away by Walston. He's going to take it. Gady. Got it into Rothmeyer. To Ricketts. To Gady. Gady takes it up the floor. Beatty. Ricketts. Over to Rothmeyer. Just going to play catch. Got it to Moran. Looking. Got it to Ricketts. Ricketts. Looking. Throws it into Beatty. Beatty. Drives around Schmidt. Knocked it away. Beatty put it up. Put it in. 17-point lead. Kirby. Stolen away by Beatty. Moran. Nobody has to shoot. Gady. Ricketts. Ricketts around Rogers. Put it up and put it in. That's Ricketts. Foul's going to be on Jensen. Or excuse me, not Jensen, but Schmidt. And one for the Ricketts. Does. Extends the lead to 20. Rogers got it across the timeline. Stolen away by Ricketts. He's going to hold it. It's going to, final score is going to be 30-50. I'm out of here.